Karma's still gonna come. Okay, Zaya for president. I wish, my nigga. Like, you know, it would be very different, you know. But here's the thing, though, because even the president, Zaya for president, nah, because I gotta answer to another nigga, right? Because I gotta like, right, in order to get shit done, I gotta get like passed by a bunch of other people, right? You know, I prefer Zaya for dictator, right? The dictator is the nigga that could just make it happen immediately, right? He don't need to ask nobody for permission, right? I don't want to be president. I want to be a dictator. All right, I want to be a dictator, bro. And don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna be fucked up. Like, you know, I ain't gonna be having the villages get pillaged or nothing like that. No, but we gonna have to clean up the motherfucking streets, bro. We gotta clean up the motherfucking streets. I need motherfuckers on point. Fuck all that child support shit. You know, here's another thing, right? I need motherfuckers to start being responsible for what they create, my nigga. You know, if you gonna get the fucking nigga and making kids out this motherfucker, man, don't be asking for no fucking government services. Fuck is the matter with you, nigga? Go get a job. Go get a job and support them motherfuckers that you made, bro. Okay? It can't just be making motherfucking babies and then just expecting the government to fucking cough up bread for them niggas. No. Okay? You know? Imagine you get one motherfucking illegal immigrant that comes in and then makes fucking 10 kids. And now the 10 kids, they Americans, they got to get all types of fucking government services. Like, nah, nigga. That's crazy. That's crazy. Imagine being illegal. You come over here and you just making babies after babies after babies. You know, that's another problem. Niggas want to fuck and ain't thinking about the repercussions of the fucking. Nah. You know, Zaya for dictatorship. Soon as them babies are born, cut them off. Okay, I don't know. Like, whatever the easiest process, the less painful process that there is. The minute that they born. Can we what's that called though? Sterilization? Let me look. Sterilization. What is sterilization? I might be thinking of the wrong word. What is sterilization?
Where you sterilize.
No. What I'm trying to say is the ability to produce.
Fertilization.
Fertilization. Okay. What's the earliest age?
It depends on each country.
Why?
Each countries have different statutes.
No. This is Zaya the dictator. I'm telling you what we doing. Like, if I'm, you know, niggas are like me dictator today of the United States, immediately I'm making changes. You ready for some of the changes? I'm gonna tell you some of the changes. What's the earliest age to prevent fertilization? I think I did that right. Let me see. For females, the earliest age at which fertilization can be prevented is as soon as menstruation, the start of periods begins. Cool, right? So the little girl, when she's born, she good. But there will be an obligation and there will be harsh penalties if you try to go around it or create a loophole. I'm talking about imprisoning parents that don't bring that daughter back when that period hits so that we could turn her off. We're going to turn her off. And you know what? If she want to grow up and be a hoe, go ahead, knock yourself out. If she want to grow up and be the fucking next president of the United States, do your thing, chicken wing. You're not even going to come back here until you're 30 years old and you could prove to me that you deserve to have a baby. That's it. Let's do for men. What's the men? Okay, males become fertile during puberty and sperm production is lifelong, although sperm quality may decline with age. Therefore, methods to prevent fertilization in males are relative from the onset of puberty. Okay, I don't know what the fuck all that means. All right, but let's figure out an age. Get me a fucking scientist in here. Get me a doctor in here. What's the earliest that we could turn it off on the boys? Because the boy, that's the worst one. So those are the girls, right? Unfortunately, the girls, you know, you get in her ear, you tell her you love her, you tell her you want to start a family, and she's already spreading her legs. The boy is the horny nigga. That nigga's the nigga that's lying, nigga. He's saying anything he got to say to get up in the pussy. Let's figure out when we're going to turn that nigga off, bro. Let's turn that nigga off. You know, now bring him back to me. Let him be a good man. Show me that he's a good man. He created a career. He's got the resources. You know, he don't need daycare, right? Because he already lived life, right? He ready to have babies. He ready to settle down. He ready to raise them little motherfuckers. Let's get it. Turn that nigga off. Don't bring him back until he figures it out in life. And if he don't figure it out in life, then guess what? I don't give a fuck because he ain't going to reproduce. That's one of the first things I'm doing immediately. Child support out the window. Ladies, I need you to be a little bit more responsible with the coochie. Okay? Don't just be letting some nigga all up in your ear. And let me tell you something. If I had a daughter, I would talk to her the same way. If I had a sister, I would talk to her the same way. Stop letting these niggas get in your ear talking about they love you and this, that, and the third, and you're beautiful. Okay? Close them motherfucking legs. A nigga that loves you, he's going to love you for you. He don't got to get in the pussy. And if he gets in the pussy, it's all good. You're turned off. He's turned off. Y'all niggas get the fucking like rabbits. It's all good. There ain't going to be no offspring. When y'all niggas figure it out, then you come in here and you tell me, I need a yes from the woman. You ready to have a baby? Yes. I'm looking at the man. I need a yes from you too, sir. You ready to have a baby? You niggas love each other? Let me see. Show each other affection. Okay. What else you got? You guys got jobs? Okay. You got a home? Oh no, you live in the hood still. Okay, you live in the hood still? One of you ain't working? Okay. How you expect to raise the baby? All right. On love, right? Yeah, because love pays the bills. Yeah, when the light bill comes, I tell them niggas that I love my family and they give me a discount on the light. Man, get the fuck up out my office. Denied. Next. That's how it's gonna go. That's good. That's how it's gonna go. It's a dictatorship. Okay? I don't need nobody else trying to tell me what to do. Nothing. No, nigga. Okay? Zaya is saying how it goes, because that's what it is. Turtle Dick Barry High-Tech Line says Zaya for president. The president is just a patsy, nigga. There's other niggas telling that nigga what to do. I need to be in the driver's seat. I'm making the decisions. Okay? All the illegals. Hey, I'm a nice guy. If your paperwork is a month out, you're straight. Just sit down, get your paperwork. If I come back around, nigga, after a month and your paperwork's not straight, you're gonna get the fuck up out of here. Okay? Next. Oh, you've been here 20 years, nigga. You didn't got no paperwork? Okay. Do you know how to swim? Well, you don't know how to swim. Just be happy I'm not fucking sending you over on a boat, nigga. I'm gonna put you on a plane, nigga. You're gonna get the fuck up out of here. Okay, who's next? I'm saying though, my nigga. You feel me? Chung, I'm ready. I'm ready to make shit happen, nigga. I'm ready to make shit happen, nigga. Presidents be pussy. Okay, the niggas come in, they don't fucking do nothing, they fuck it up, then they leave. Another nigga comes in for 4 years, he fucks it up, he leaves. The next nigga comes in, fucks it. America needs a dictatorship. America needs Zaya. That's how I feel, man. You know, that's how I feel. You know, the child services and all that, nigga. How you need child services if you made the child? You didn't think about the child. You didn't think about what you was gonna need for this child before you made him. Of course you didn't, because the pussy felt so good. You know, your dick was inside of there. You was fucking. You know, you felt the little sensations in your fucking nutsack. You just busting nuts, and then all of a sudden now you need help to raise the baby. Holy shit, that's crazy. Okay. Next thing you know, they'll be giving services out for people to get animals, right? You went and got an animal. All of a sudden now you need help with the animal. Then what you get the animal for? What you had a baby for?
For the animals?
What?
You said EBT for the animals?
I'm saying, like, I feel like the way listen, I say this respectfully. I think America's pussy. I think America's pussy. I think America's soft, you know? And I wouldn't be surprised if in 10 years niggas got EBT for pets. Which is crazy, right? Yeah. Dope fiends and crackheads, you know, put them all on an island. Put them all on an island where the crack grows on the trees, nigga, and just let them niggas do the crack out there. They don't need to be in our neighborhoods. The homeless, scoop all them niggas up, right? Why can't we have like a state, nigga, that's just for homeless niggas? And they just get shipped there, nigga, and we just put a barbed fence around the entire state, nigga, and the homeless niggas gotta stay there. And when you're tired of being homeless and you want to get back to working and being a healthy part of society, then you let us know, nigga, we'll bring you back. If not, nigga, stay over there. The crackhead, put them niggas on an island. Let them do crack with each other and needles and all that and get the fuck in, and you just can't come up off the island, nigga. You know, we'll give you free crack, nigga. Just stay on the island, nigga. Just don't come off
the island.
I'm just saying, crack island, nigga. You know, I'm doing a crack island. You know, put all the junkies on one island, let them niggas live with each other and figure it the fuck out. And if they kill each other, then they kill each other, my nigga. But society, we got to clean it up. You know, I want to go down the street. I want to live in an America where I don't got to leave my door locked. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm going to lock the door, but I don't want to have to do it. I don't want to have to be scared to walk down the block. I don't want to have to be scared that I'm going to get robbed. Right? Yeah, I think America's pussy. I think we need to start doing stuff like other countries do. If you catch a nigga that's fucking stealing, nigga, chop his fingers off. Chop his fingers off, nigga, and do it on public access TV so that other people get to see the example, right? If you murder somebody and you're convicted and the proof is like 1,000% proof you did it, my nigga, you go directly to the gas chamber right out the courthouse. You don't go to the jail because that costs taxpayers money. You go right to the fucking the injection thing, and fuck the injection thing too. That shit's soft. That's pussy, nigga. Bring back the electric chair. Start frying niggas on public access TV, and then people will be like, oh shit, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get fried. We need to start making examples out of niggas. And I bet you niggas will clean their act up. I'm just saying, America pussy. America's pussy. Okay? You know? Fuck the injection. Let's go back to the electric chairs. Let's bring public stonings, public hangings, do it on public access TV. You know, put the motherfuckers kids, and put the kids in front of the TV too. Oh my God, Zaya, that's crazy. Listen, from the very beginning. Liam, look at that motherfucking TV. You see that nigga right there? That nigga was a thief. Look, public stoning. Don't ever steal, little nigga. Okay? Don't ever steal.
Wellin.
We got money for it. Don't steal, nigga. We go into the, I used to tell this to fucking Dom and Benz all the time. Nigga, we're going to go into the Walmart. Nigga, don't ever steal. Okay? Don't steal. I got money for the candy bar. I'm going to get you the fucking candy bar. Nigga, if you steal, and I would tell them, if you steal, nigga, they're going to take you to jail. And in jail, they do things to little boys in jail. Do you want to go to jail? Oh my God, I don't want to go to jail. I'm scared. Good, nigga, stay scared. Don't ever steal. When you want something, you let me know. If I can give it to you, which 99% of the time I can, I'm going to give it to you. The 1% that I don't give it to you, remember the 99% of the time that I gave it to you before. Don't be a little dick. Just be the 1% I can't give it to you today. No big deal. Next time we come, I get it for you. Take a chill pill. Do you want to go to jail? Don't steal. Don't commit crime. Be a productive member of society. Okay? The more productive members of society, the better society we have. Okay, you got all these people over here that believe in a higher life, that they're going to go up there to Jesus and it's going to be a beautiful life up there. Do you think that they're committing crime up there? The people that believe, are they committing crime up there? No, right? But you're down here committing crime. If everybody had the same thought process that they have about going to the promised land when they're dead, and they applied it to now that they're living, then we would be living in the promised land. But they don't. Everybody cheating down here and thinks that, oh, well, the Lord is going to forgive my sins. And then I'm going to go up there and I'm going to just live with white clothing and it's going to be great. And it's just going to be no crime. No, nigga. Okay, why you're not doing that now? Nigga, you can make something happen right now. But you don't. You want to live the fairy tale life that you're going to get it in another lifetime. How does that make any sense? It don't make no sense. Okay, it don't make no sense. That Dictator Zaya, that's like day one, nigga. That's day one. Okay? I'm going into the office day one, nigga. Let's get it. We're signing these things off right now. The child support, nigga, drop it immediately. Immediately. There's no more child support. Okay? There's no more child support. Matter of fact, here's another one. When a woman goes to get, when a woman decides that she wants to have a child, right? From the minute that the woman tells the man, hey, I want to have a child, right? And the man says he don't want to, immediately the man no longer has any risk in this. He can walk. Let's say he can walk. He's not penalized. Nothing. Guess what, ladies? He's gonna start. Oh shit! Hold on now. You know, let me think this shit through now. You know, this nigga, he got muscles. He look cute. You know, but if he put a dick in me and then he walk out on me, I'm gonna get stuck with this little motherfucker with no help whatsoever. Nothing. You know, not to say it could, and I definitely don't want to say that women just sleep with men to have one baby, that because that's, you're hustling backwards, sister. Okay, that one baby, that nigga's not going to make you enough money to make up for all the money that you're going to have to pay for him. Okay, the child support is not that much money, sister. Okay, like you getting a couple of hundred here and there, sister. Like, let's be for real. You know, go get a job. You can make that money. You don't need that man or that baby. The baby's slowing you down. I love kids, salute to the kids, but like, let's be honest. Kids are slowing down the progress of these females. Females are having their progress slow down, and now you're just a baby making factory. Okay? Like, let's be for real. Okay? Live life, meet people, meet that man, spend time with that man, develop a relationship with that man, live with that man, realize he's a piece of shit, and then leave him. Or realize that the man is a good man, then come into the office, let us know that you want to apply for a baby. We're going to let you know if you can have it. We're going to let you know if we're going to turn you back on. And unless we're impressed, you're not going to turn back on. Fuck up out of here. Next. You know, Big Money Sonny living up there with white clothing. right? You're living up there. It's a beautiful life, right? There's no crime. There's no sin whatsoever. You believe that? You live in real life right now, and you know there's sin all over the place. There's no one self-accountable, and you telling me about the promised land that exists when I die? Let's be for real, okay? Let's be logical. Like a lot of people just live in dreams, and I'm living in reality. This is the only life that you have. When you're dead, you're gone. You're not going nowhere else. There's no continuation. Why are you playing games with the life that you got right now? For a life later? Like, how you let somebody convince you of that? You know, and again, no offense to the religious people, but how did you let someone convince you that you should give up the luxuries that you have now for some fucking life later? Okay? How did the Allah Higa, no disrespect, how did the Allah Higa or people convince people that the Allah Higa said that when you die, you're gonna go somewhere and get 100 virgins? Like, let's be for real. A virgin is not really a good lay anyway, right? Let's be for real as a man. All right. When you had sex with the virgin, yeah, the pussy was tight. It was so tight that, it was uncomfortable. She didn't even really want to have sex. You could see her.
Pay me back. You should pay me back because you owe me. You owe me money. Please pay me back. I'm not mad. I'm just angry. Give me money.
Chenkick sent $2. Thanks for content, Dictator Zaya.
So,
Funny ass.
Salutes, man. Shout to Chunk Kicks. Thanks for content, Dictator Zaya. Funny as fuck, bro. The funny thing is that I'm not lying. Okay, I might be
I
creating.
sent you this video because you owe me money and it's time to pay up. You owe me money, so I would like that money now. You owe me. You owe me money. You owe me money. Wow, you owe me money. It's time to pay me back. You should pay me back because you owe me. You owe me money. Please pay me back. I'm not mad. I'm just angry. Give me money.
Big Money Sonny sent $3. You stunning Higgins and frighten them on the chair on public access. 'Tis weird. Real talk, when I was younger, if my uncle thought we were lying, he would take our hand over his stove and told us if we weren't lying, that fire wouldn't burn the hand.
You feel me, Higgins? Come on, man. We stoning Higgins on public access TV, and we making everybody watch it. Matter of fact, you know how when there's a kid missing, that motherfucker beep on every phone that's out there? You can't even stop that motherfucking phone from beeping. They're gonna let you know that a child's missing, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? All right, when niggas get stoned, my nigga, it's gonna pop on your TV, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you're watching a movie. You're gonna stop, and I'm gonna make you put every family member in the living room, and you're gonna watch the public stoning, and I'm gonna tell you why the nigga's getting publicly stoned, and you're gonna teach a lesson right there. It's gonna be learn a lesson at a certain time every single day. The TV's gonna, even if the TV is off, nigga, and you like, man, I'm not even gonna watch this shit. I'm gonna make it to where the TV has to turn on, nigga. Okay? You're gonna watch this public stoning, and you're gonna learn a lesson. Okay? You're gonna learn a lesson. You're gonna learn not to steal, not to cheat. You're gonna learn to be on the straight and narrow. You're gonna learn how to be a good person. I'm not saying that you got to be a good person to anybody else, but you yourself, you're gonna be a good person. You're not gonna cheat. You're not gonna look for loopholes. You're not gonna look to try to get around the system. You're gonna follow the rules. Or I'm gonna put you on public access TV, and they're gonna stone you. And let me tell you something. You ain't seen shit, nigga, until you seen a public stoning. Okay, take some time out of your day and just research it on one of these websites. You're gonna find what a public stoning looks like. Boy, let me tell you something, bro. Brutal. When you see a motherfucker just in the middle of the field and niggas is throwing rocks at that nigga, bro, that shit is brutal. Okay? Brutal. All right? Niggas is stealing? Cool. I want you to set the nigga up, put him in a chair, put his hand on the fucking table, and I'm coming through with a mallet, nigga, and I'm fucking malleting his fucking fingers. And you're gonna hear the cries and the cries and the screams and all that, and you know what's gonna do? It's gonna sink in your fucking brain. Holy shit, I'm never gonna steal. Shout to Big Money Sonny. Yo, stoning Higgins and frying them on the chair on public access TV is wild. Real talk, when I was younger, if my uncle thought we were lying, he would take our hand over a stone and told us if you weren't lying, the fire would burn the hand. Or the fire wouldn't burn the hand. Okay? I'm saying, money. Think. Listen, all my Higgins, right? Think about that one good time that your mama whipped your ass, right? When that belt just touched that back, and in your brain you was just like, holy shit! If there's a God and He makes this stop, I'll never do it again. That's what I want to do. I want to get your brain to say that. I'm never going to do that. Holy shit. Zaya, that dictator, he's a fucking crazy motherfucker. He'd be malleting niggas' hands if you steal. Right? It's already, listen, and on top of that, there are people that they think that they think that they're hiding because there's actual criminals and stuff like that. But hold on. Hold on. Come on. Yeah, so you know there's you know there's you know, you got to remember in this new society, you know, I already cleaned the streets, bro. I took the homeless people off the streets. I took all the criminals. I got them niggas the fuck up out of here. So now, my nigga, now we watching you. You know, do you want to be sent to the? That's another thing. After I finish with you on public access TV, if you get the public stoning is sort of like for like the rape and the murder and all that type of shit, right? But maybe let's say you just stole something from Walmart, right? Like, let's say you a KK nigga, you out there stealing dumb shit, right? And then you get caught. I'm gonna put you on public access TV. I'm gonna mallet your fucking fingers, and then I'm gonna get you the fuck up out of here, nigga. So now you're gonna be on the island with all the criminals, and when them niggas is fighting each other, you can't even fight, nigga, because your fingers are all fucked up. What?
George Glass asked if I was here.
Why? She tied it. It's a she, right?
I don't know. I always thought it was a girl. I think of girl vibes. I've always thought it was a female.
What's up? She tired of hearing about the New World Order? I'm trying to hand out the New World Order and the statements. Like, tired of hearing it or what?
I'm doing a bunch of things, so I'm listening and doing what I gotta do.
You know, I'm holding Pebby's down. Pebby's doing her mommy thing. I'm letting niggas know about the New World Order. Let's fucking get it.
I sent you this video because you owe me money, and it's time to pay up. You owe me money, so I would like that money now. You owe me. You owe me money. You owe me money. Wow. You owe me money. It's time to pay me back. You should pay me back because you owe me. You owe me money. Please pay me back. I'm not mad. I'm just angry. Give me money.
All right, salute. Shout out to Zaya speaking facts. The problem is everyone is trying to add feelings and emotion into the enforcement of the law. Keep that separate. Zaya speaking real shit, and everyone else adding their emotions into it instead. Yeah, some situations are sad, but it's the rules. Okay, again, listen, I'm not, you know, I love y'all higgers, you know what I mean? Like, you know, but the thing is that it's the law, bro. You know, it's the law, it's the rules, and rules are necessary because, you know, like if it was up to us, you know, imagine if there was no rules, bro, it would be chaos outside. Okay, what's that fucking movie? It'd be The Purge every fucking day. Okay, we can't live like that, bro. There gotta be rules that we all follow. Rules that, you know, like, it doesn't matter if you're fucking white, you're black, you're fucking purple, you're red. Nigga, everybody got the same rule. Something simple. When I get to the red light, it's the rule, nigga. I'm not supposed to go through the red light. Okay? What if there was no penalty for running the red light? You know how many accidents there would be? If there was a lot of accidents, you know how crazy insurance would be? So, like, there's rules in place for a reason. And the thing is that there's always, you know, and then that's another thing, right? Like, you hear about a nigga say, yo, I did this, I did that, I broke the rule. And, you know, we laugh and we cheer the person on. And the thing is that, like, you know, like, do you think about, you know, what that breaking of that rule does, like, in the long run? You know, because in all honesty, you're affected. You're affected. I'm affected. You're affected. You know who's affected? The people that follow the rules, right? We've said this before, and shout out to Tony, right? Tony has talked about like gun laws and stuff like that, and oh my god, and they're coming up with more laws and more laws and more laws. For what? The niggas that follow the rules? Because the nigga that's not following the rules, he don't give a fuck about a new gun law. So why are they coming up with new gun laws for the niggas that follow the rules? I don't get it. There's too many niggas not following the rules in every aspect of life. Okay, cool. It might be your homeboy. It might be your fucking your family member. Okay, they not following the rules. You patting them on the back. Yo, good job getting away with that. Like, why you not telling them, hey, listen, I love you. You're my family member. I love you, but could you stop breaking the rules? Can you follow the rules like I do? Okay, you can't follow the rules like I do. Well, you know, I don't want to be around you then. You know, I don't get it.